Hello, I'm Dr Jacqueline Small, President of the Royal Australasian College of Physicians. I recently travelled to England and Ireland as part of my President's roles to build connections with medical colleges and colleagues. It was a short but very busy trip. International connections in medicine are very important. We are part of a global world, disseminating knowledge and new treatments. Many of us have spent time overseas during our training or later in our careers. Over 1,000 RACP fellows and trainees are currently working internationally. Many of you have your own rich and rewarding international networks and leadership roles. I would like to learn more about those, especially those with near neighbours in the Pacific and Asia. They could help inform our college's international strategy. Our college has deep historic connections with colleges in Ireland and the United Kingdom. I met with presidents or presidents-elect and other leaders at the Royal College of Physicians, the Royal College of Physicians Ireland, and the Royal College of Paediatrics and Child Health. So many of the issues we discussed are common to all of our colleges. Some of these include medical specialist burnout and wellbeing, the importance of lifelong education and training in an ever-changing medical world, health inequities and discrimination in health services, especially racial discrimination, integrated and new models of innovative care, climate change in health, investing in generalist training, and the importance of building community through our medical colleges. The RCP's new premises, the Spine in Liverpool, is a remarkable building. It's designed to exacting environmental standards and located to better connect with the north of England. As a paediatrician, I was particularly interested to meet Dr Camilla Kingdon, President of the RCPCH, her leadership team, and attend their annual conference in Liverpool. These are new links for the RACP. Like us, our UK colleagues now run a hybrid conference, which I had the pleasure to attend. It was inspiring to see the creative ways in which they build their college community. They have some very talented musicians and include trainee research in key policy sessions such as climate change. They also have a strong focus on diversity, inclusion and connection. Significant progress on some key policy areas in England is being delivered through the Health and Care Act 2022. It puts integrated care systems on a statutory footing and merges NHS England and NHS Improvement. The Act draws together and localises health and social care services. Our college recognises the importance of integrated healthcare, with health reform a key policy platform for our 5-year CPAC strategic plan. The NHS Race and Health Observatory was established because institutional racism exists. The effects of racism are not confined to ethnic minority people and communities. Racial equity matters because it benefits everyone. Dr Habib Naqvi, Director of NHS Race and Health Observatory, spoke at the RCPCH conference about the observatory's role, which includes synthesising data, development of policy, and supporting implementation. Systemic racism also exists here, including in the organisations that make up our health and care system. A session on greener NHS with Chief Sustainability Officer Nick Watts was interesting. In 2020, the NHS remarkably became the world's first national health system to commit to become carbon net zero, backed by clear deliverables and milestones. Our college has a strong policy platform for climate change and health that will be strengthened over the next 5 years. We have worked closely with Nick Watts and other UK leaders in our own advocacy. In Dublin, I met Professor Mary Horgan, the RCPI's first female president in its 360-year history. She is an impressive leader with innovative ideas such as training partnerships with industry giants. I've been able to directly link our Trainees Committee with their UK peers to establish dialogue and relationships. There is already a rich exchange between our countries for trainees, but I wonder whether more opportunities exist for us. In my own field of developmental disabilities, similar challenges to providing comprehensive lifelong specialist care exist in Ireland. I also discussed their examinations processes in detail with their assessment team and am bringing back some of their learnings to the RACP. I also visited the RCP London, meeting their Chief of Staff, Tom Baker. With 38,000 members, the RCP runs 6 convocations a year and delivers examinations in collaboration with other physician colleges. With its gardens containing 1,100 medicinal plants and over 500 years of history, visiting the RCP was a particular highlight. Interestingly, all 3 colleges invite membership beyond trainees and fellows. Other membership may be open to medical students, physician assistants or career generalists, something for us to consider. I've brought back many insights and ideas which I'll be discussing with the board and college leaders. I am particularly pleased to have connected some of our leaders with those from the colleges. I'm mindful that many of you have active and meaningful international networks, including in the Pacific and Asia. We are in the process of revising our international strategy, and I particularly welcome your suggestions or advice on how the college might develop our international linkages. Stay safe, especially with the growing caseload of COVID-19, and thank you for watching.